Hey everyone, this is Eric from Miller Music, and today we're going to be talking about songwriting in the creative process. And I have three ideas for you to help you with that. So the first one is just to listen to other artists. Listen to them and become inspired by them. You know, whether it's finding a chord progression or a melody that they like or a certain sound, you can really become inspired and want to write a song, get an idea from them. And I don't mean stealing an idea or a song, but to just have that as a starting off place. So, for example, if you hear a chord progression and it goes from 1 to 5 minor to 4, and you really like the way that chord progression sounds or that 5 minor, you can use that chord in your own song. And that's not really stealing. You could also hear a melody that they jump from a minor seventh, from one note, from like a C to a B flat, and you really like the way that sounds. Well, you can incorporate that into your own song, or the tone of a keyboard synth. You can really try to get that same sound as a starting off place for your own song. The second thing is to record yourself and to use your phone. So, just the voice memo app is a great app to use to just record yourself playing. And what happens when we record ourselves is oftentimes as we listen back, we get a different perspective on the song than if we were to actually be playing it and listening at the same time and deciding if, this is a good idea or not. So that can be a great tool to have. And also, you can reflect back on it. So you can record yourself and then a couple days later listen back to it, and you'll often get a very different perspective and a fresh start on the song, hearing it a few days later or even a day later. And the third thing is to finish your song. So most artists, or not most, but many artists are guilty of kind of coming up with a little idea, a little guitar riff or something, or a vocal melody, and not really finishing or following through in the song. So I challenge you to try to finish your songs, and I don't mean to finish them, producing them, recording them, putting them out on Spotify, but I mean finishing them musically and lyrically if you have lyrics to your songs. And often in putting the entire song together into a package, into a finished kind of musical work, we can get another different perspective on the song as to whether it works or not, as to whether, dare I say, if the song is any good. So if it works as a whole, we may think we have a great part of a song, but the rest of the song, listening to it as a whole, it might not work all that great. And you can decide, whether you want to then go on and pursue to record it, to produce it, and to put it out on Spotify. So just to recap, we have three different tools we can use to help inspire us to write songs. One is to listen to other artists. The second is to record ourselves on our phones. And the third is to try to finish your song. So I hope that helps you get started with your songs. Please check in next time. We're going to be talking about writing melodies in songs. And if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and like the video. And thanks so much. Bye-bye.